Have you ever wondered if a guy is secretly attracted to you, but just won't say it? Maybe he stares a little too long, or finds excuses to be near you, but then plays it cool like nothing's going on. You're not imagining it. Psychologists have studied this for decades, and the truth is, attraction always leaks out. Through body language, through energy, through moments he tries to play off, but can't quite hide. Let's break down the 10 most powerful signs a man is sexually attracted to you. If he does number 6, he's not just into you, he's trying not to act on it. But here's the crazy part. Most men don't even know they're showing it until someone like you picks up the signs. These are based on real psychological patterns, not guesswork. Sign 1, he watches you when you're not looking. You're talking to someone else, but you feel his eyes. You glance and he looks away fast. This is called covert attention. It's the kind of gaze that's not about politeness, it's about interest. Desire makes people look, but shame or fear makes them hide it. If you keep catching him in the act, that's not random. It's his attraction slipping through. Sign 2, his voice changes around you. He talks normal with friends, but with you his voice gets lower, slower, almost like he's speaking in a softer frequency. That's not flirting, that's biology. Studies show that men subconsciously deepen their voices around women they're attracted to. It's linked to dominance, masculinity, and mating instinct. He doesn't mean to do it, but his body is trying to impress you without him even knowing it. Sign 3, he mirrors your body language. You cross your legs. He does the same. You tilt your head. Moments later, he follows. This is called the chameleon effect. It's when someone subconsciously copies your posture, tone, or rhythm because they feel connected. Mirroring is attraction's quiet language. It says, I want to be in sync with you. Then 4, he finds excuses to touch you lightly. A hand on your shoulder, a brush on your arm, helping you out of a jacket when you didn't ask. These aren't accidents. Touch is one of the strongest ways to test interest. When a man touches you in small, socially acceptable ways, he's reading your reaction and hoping for one thing, you don't pull away. Sign 5, he gets slightly jealous when you talk about other guys. You casually mention a guy you've been texting, and suddenly he's quiet, or makes a joke, or changes the subject. Psychologists call this mate guarding. It's not full-blown jealousy. It's subtle, but it means his brain has already put you in the I want her category, even if he's not ready to admit it. Sign 6, he gets nervous when you're alone together. This is a big one. You'd think that if he likes you, he'd flirt more, but sometimes it's the opposite. He fidgets, avoids eye contact, gets quiet. Why? Because when it's just you and him, he can't hide behind a group. Now it's real, and the pressure makes him freeze, not flirt. Nervousness in private, hidden desire in disguise. Sign 7, he notices changes in your appearance. You wear your hair differently, or switch your usual outfit style. And he says something, even if it's just something's different about you today. That means he's watching, paying attention, because attraction sharpens awareness. He might not know what changed, but his brain does. Sign 8, he positions himself near you constantly. At a party, he ends up next to you. In a group photo, he somehow ends up beside you. At work or class, he sits close, even when there's space elsewhere. This is called proximity seeking. The body naturally moves toward what it wants, even if the mind pretends not to. Sign 9, he gives you compliments that focus on physical or sensual things. Not just you're pretty, but things like, your voice is addictive. I like the way you walk. There's something about your eyes. These are desire-based compliments. They're more intimate, more instinctual, and they don't come out of nowhere. Sign 10, his energy shifts the second you enter the room. He could be laughing, joking, laid back. Then you walk in, and he stiffens, adjusts his shirt, fixes his posture, looks your way, but pretends not to. This is raw attraction. It happens before his logic kicks in. His whole system is saying, pay attention. She's here. So what does it all mean? Here's the twist most people miss. Men don't always know how to show desire. In fact, the ones who feel it the strongest often hide it the most because they're afraid. Afraid of rejection. Afraid of ruining a friendship. Afraid of being too obvious. But here's where it gets even deeper. Sexual attraction is only the start. It's magnetic. It's exciting. But it's not the same as commitment, or love, or effort. So if you see these signs, don't ignore them. But don't base your worth on them either. Because the real question isn't, does he want me? It's, is he showing up with more than just desire? Want fades. But effort stays. And someone who's truly into you won't just show it with glances and gestures. He'll show it with consistency. So, how many of these signs have you seen before? Comment below which one hit hardest. And if you have a friend who's always overanalyzing some guy's texts, send this to her, because now you don't have to guess anymore. You know the signs.